Have you heard of female squirting orgasms? Are you curious what they are, how they work, and most importantly, how to give them to your partner? Watch this video till the end to get all the answers. My name is Amelia, and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're discussing how to make a woman squirt. How to make her squirt. Not many people know that women can squirt, or even what squirting orgasms are. The common understanding is that men ejaculate and that women have clitoral orgasms. But our orgasmic potential goes much deeper than this. In fact, women can have a variety of different orgasms, and a squirting orgasm is just one of them. A squirting orgasm happens when a woman's G-spot is stimulated to the point where liquid is released from that area, also known as her urethral sponge, while she's orgasming. Some people worry that this liquid is urine, but that's not the case. A watery liquid expelled during a G-spot orgasm is produced by the Skene's glands located in the spongy tissue surrounding woman's urethra. So, no, squirt is not urine. When you examine it, after you make your lover squirt, you'll see that it is whitish in color and that it hasn't got any of that characteristic urine smell. Okay, so how do you make your lover squirt? And BTW, if you like my content, and if you'd like to learn even more about becoming an extraordinary lover, make sure to check out my Tantric Mastery online course for men, which I've linked in the description below. There are a few steps you'll need to take care of before you get sexy with your partner. First of all, she should go to the toilet and empty her bladder. Step 1. Many women experience an urge to pee during this experience, caused by the stimulation of the area near her urethra and her bladder. If she's tensing up to hold the urine, this tension will likely stop her from squirting. So ask her to use the toilet right before, so that she can safely relax and fully let go during this experience. Also, make sure to have towels handy. Some women can squirt copious amounts of liquid, so it can be wise to protect the area and keep everyone's minds at ease by spreading blankets or towels under her gorgeous body. Number 2. Make sure to reassure her before you start this process. Step 2. If she feels pressured to squirt, this won't help her in reaching a squirting orgasm. So reassure her that there is absolutely no pressure on her. Whether she squirts or not, you'll both have an amazing experience together. Tell her also that if she does accidentally pee during this process, that's perfectly fine too. She should feel absolutely relaxed and safe in this experience. Otherwise, it'll be very hard for her to reach a squirting orgasm. Number 3. Move on to arousing her. Step 3. Stroke her breasts, inner thighs, lower belly, her vulva, her clit. In order to reach any kind of orgasm, a woman needs to be aroused. She needs to build up enough sexual energy in her body. So give her a lot of clitoral stimulation, and any other kind of touch that will be most likely to arouse her. Keep building and stimulating her until you notice engorgement in her genital area caused by that extra blood flow. She should be also breathing deeply and moaning and indicating with her body a state of high arousal. As a side note here, generally speaking, she should be able to reach an orgasm. If your partner is anorgasmic, aiming at a squirting orgasm can be a bit too challenging, but not impossible. But if she's already capable of having orgasms, this process will be much easier for her, and for you. Number 4. G-spot simulation. Step 4. At this stage, you're ready to move on to stimulating her G-spot. Her G-spot is located on the upper wall vagina towards her belly, and you can locate it by inserting a finger or two about 2 inches deep. If you're not familiar with her G-spot, make sure to explore the area first. It should feel a bit different to touch than the rest of her vaginal canal, more like the ridges on the roof of your mouth. Keep applying slow, consistent strokes. You can make circles on her G-spot. You can push into it in a sort of back and forth motion. And you can also apply a come hither movement, which many women really love. Start slow and keep going because you're going to have to spend some time here in order to build up the liquid in this area, in her urethral sponge. You should feel it with your fingers when her entire G-spot starts to engorge and swell up under your fingers. As she's getting more aroused, keep building and increasing the speed and pressure of your Step 5 touch. At times, you can also add clit stimulation with your thumb as you're stroking her G-spot internally. Here, you might need to use a lubricant, so make sure to have one handy. At this stage, she should be really aroused and engorged. And this is crucial. Keep up the pace and speed. Short, fast strokes will work really well here. You can apply quite a lot of force here, which she will love. If it seems like she's in discomfort, ask her for feedback. But, as a general rule, at this stage, she'll need strong stimulation from you. As another side note, women can have G-spot orgasms without squirting, and they can squirt without an orgasm. But here we're aiming at that magical combination of these two experiences. She might feel here like she needs to pee, but encourage her to stay with the sensations and to let go. If it feels like she's contracting and holding her muscles, ask her to push out and release. When she starts to orgasm and squirt, stay with her. Step 6. Don't remove your hands. Don't stop the stimulation. Keep going, guiding her even deeper into her climax. Most men become oversensitive after they ejaculate, but that's not the case with a woman's G-spot. So stay connected with her and keep going until she asks you to stop. And the best part here is that this doesn't need to be an end for her. She can keep going and have sex and more orgasms right after squirting. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got some valuable information from it. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment. Have you ever made a woman squirt? I love reading your comments and I always respond to them personally. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end, and I wish you a lot of mind-blowing squirting orgasms. I look forward to seeing you next week for another sexy, yummy, juicy video.